My name is James Williams Sr., and this is my final thoughts on that last video. This is the fifth and final video of my Steve Harvey review. This probably won't be more than 4 or 5 minutes long, if I can keep it short. I've said some things in this thing that I was deadly fucking serious about. Sorry for cussing. I said some things that needed to be said, and I'm saying things now. These videos may have offended you. If they have, I apologize. Everything I have made a statement on is my own opinion and my own version of what I believe to be true. I do believe that as a former member of the United States military that the cops aren't getting trained enough. I think they're putting a lot of guns in hands that probably shouldn't have them. Because without the proper training, a 6-foot black man can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There was something I read on Facebook that has nothing to do with the Steve Harvey show, but I'm going to say it. It had a picture of a basketball player. I am not in the sports, so I have no idea who the fuck this guy is. But whoever posted this, thank you. Because it said, a 6'4" black man who plays sports for your entertainment, you're not afraid of. But a 6'4" guy who's just driving along, ain't bothering nobody, you shoot them down dead in the street. Now, I shared that post on my Facebook page. So to that, whoever I offended again, I'm sorry. The truth of the matter is this. There's a lot of fear of natural fear of black people. Alright? A lot of that is media. A lot of that is in the movies that we make. A lot of that is throughout history. Frederick Douglass was not a small black man, according to the history books. I could be wrong on there. You guys can Google them and I don't give a damn. But I will say this. When we let fear rule our lives, when you are so afraid of the man next to you is going to attack you in the elevator, then you probably don't want to go anywhere near people or elevators or things that can happen. But I will give you this in closing. And no one wants to hear this, no one wants to believe it, but I'm going to say this shit anyway because it's 1,000% true. To all you white people, to all you black people, and to all you Asian people. You are probably in more danger from someone who looks just like you than someone who does not. Because you have this thing called ethnic trust. Alright? Here's my thing. If you ain't wearing army green, I don't give a fuck. I don't really trust you. If you are my color, if you are my friend, trust only goes so far. And the reason that is because when I was in the army, they taught me there's only one color that you should trust, and that's army green. And I do. And I'm not saying to my friends that I don't trust you guys that I've known all my fucking life. But I will give you this bit of knowledge. Julius Caesar trusted everybody who put a knife in his bag too. You see how far that worked out for him in the Roman Empire. Alright? Just saying. Blood is supposed to be thicker than water, but even blood will betray you if the opportunity arises. There's been a lot of Facebook posts about would you slap your cousin for $1 million, and I was the first one to type in there, hell yeah. It also depends on which cousin I'm slapping. Alright? So, brutally honest or not, that's what I said, and that's who I am. I'm a brutally honest person. That's why I don't have a lot of friends. But I will tell you this. If you're watching and I have offended you, I'm going to be brutally honest with you. I apologize to the families of the victims. As for everyone else that I've offended, I don't give a fuck that I've offended you. You know why? Because just like me, you're going to cut this damn video off and you're not going to think twice about it until something else comes up which will bring you back around to that. And once that happens, then you'll be like, oh, you know what? That little half-breed guy might have been hitting on something. 9 times out of 10, most of these videos that you see, whether it be me or someone else, there's a hint of truth in it. There's a hint of negativity in it. And some people are just out here to get hits and viewers. Okay? I definitely would love to have more hits and viewers. I would love to go viral. I would love to be famous. I would love to be the actor that you now know and want to see movies. That's not happening. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to make the truth and make a statement and try to save some lives for this set of videos. So first again, if I have offended you, I apologize. Mr. Harvey, I'm definitely sorry because all 5 of the videos was about your show where you had the Black Lives Matter and the police officers. I got nothing but respect for everybody that was on that show that day. And again, I don't think this segment was long enough. I think that the whole show should have been like that for the whole fucking hour. That's not what I got. And if it was what I got, then the hour went by too damn quickly, and you probably should have did 3 or 4 shows about this. Because the only way we're gonna solve this problem is, like you said, find a dialogue, a communication, a liaison, and get this shit done. But the problem with that, Mr. Harvey, is that people have to be willing to talk, listen, and hear. Or talk, hear, and listen. Or hear, listen as they talk. Why do I keep repeating that? Because sometimes people's psychological brain and logical brain and God honest truth don't all seem to function on the same way that we deliberate our grammar. I'm not a military specialist. I was infantry. I am not a fucking psychologist person. I'm not a psychiatrist. But I am a citizen that is concerned about when I go somewhere, am I going to be the next guy that you read about? Am I going to be the next guy that gets shot for something that I didn't even do? Am I going to be the guy who's driving the car, who's never had a drug problem, who's never done anything outside of speeding tickets, maybe drunk underage but never got caught, you know, that kind of thing? Am I going to be the next guy that they put a bullet in? So in closing, how many people are you going to watch this video and ask, are they going to be the next person of color whose life is taken for absolutely no reason? Please think about that. All of you. I'm James Williams Jr. This is Come for Happy number 2. Be seeing you.